Here we are!
Buongiorno!
Welcome! It's Super Mario Galaxy 2!
Yeah! Hello! And welcome to our very first episode of Game Grumps that has been recorded since this
You can't say it.
Really?
Yeah, you get demonetized.
Really?
Yeah, so we can say that, we can talk about it, but we can't say the words,
So, alright, there's a thing going on, maybe you've heard of it, and this is the first episode we're recording since that happened.
Yes.
So, wow, really? That's so weird.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. I wouldn't have had any idea that would be
I was
a thing.
gonna warn you ahead of time. I was like, I gotta warn Dan before we start, and then...
How the hell are we not supposed to talk about that? It's like, it's dominating everyone's life.
I don't know. They're making the videos not make money anymore.
Okay. All right.
It's wild.
Okay. So anyway, obviously, I'm talking about the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Everybody's talking about it.
It's
affecting everyone's lives.
Okay.
Yeah. I smack the ice, but when I smack the toads, everything's fine. They just spin in glee.
Oh, so. All right, that's all I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted by a very important piece of information that you said. Because the Backstreet Boys reunion tour is currently going on this year.
Yes.
I hope that everyone is home and safe.
Yes.
We are sending you our love, and we will not miss any episodes, even though the Backstreet Boys reunion tour can be extremely dangerous to some people.
Yes, and even if you are not susceptible to going to the Backstreet Boys
to liking
reunion
Backstreet
tour,
Boys music,
you could
still end up at the tour
and
in the front row.
You could know that you're not even carrying tickets to it, and they could be.
You're accidentally scalping them to your entire family. Backstreet's back, all right?
So please stay indoors and stay away from the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
For the love of God. There's plenty to do inside that will keep you safe from the Backstreet Boys tour. All right, just needed to say that. Yeah, I got a squeenus. What about it?
What's a squeenus?
It's a square penis. Ever heard of that?
Oh man. But just to let us know, Dan and I are staying indoors.
Yeah, yeah.
We have fully avoided. We're trying as hard as we can not to be outdoors so that we are not exposed to tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion
Yeah, of
tour.
course not. Yeah.
So luckily we live really close to each other. So even when there's a statewide call to stay away from tickets.
Yes, we stayed in our houses for 12 days as the market for scalp tickets to the Backstreet Boys tour ramped up around us. So we know that we're cool, and that's why we feel comfortable getting together.
We don't have tickets.
Yeah.
In our pockets. That's how you know. 12 days older than the actual planet.
I've been paying close attention to the geranium market, and so it's fine.
It's really high value right now. Actually, very low because of the whole Backstreet Boys situation.
Yeah. Boy, that tour really threw everything for a loop.
Oh, dude, the economy.
As soon as they started playing, It's Gonna Be May.
That's just Justin Timberlake, dude.
What? Are you serious?
And that's not even Backstreet Boys. It's NSYNC.
Oh my God, I'm embarrassed, but actually not totally embarrassed. Kind of proud of myself that I didn't know enough about the Backstreet Boys to make the correct reference.
No, Backstreet Boys had Aaron Carter in it.
Oh, that's right.
Or Nick Carter? Is Aaron Carter the younger one, or is Nick?
I don't know.
Nick Carter's the older one.
Who sang "Strokin'"? No, it was Clarence Carter.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I'm stroking. Stroking to the E. It's like an 85-year-old African-American man. Which one was he in the Backstreet Boys?
What do what?
A stroke to the woman that I love best. I'm stroking. That was pretty good, man. Cruise right through that. You got Pee Wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum, Sky Galaxy Station star. You got a star.
Yep. Thanks.
You got some star bits.
I love to eat those.
Got some coins?
You know it. I'm gonna use those to buy some bits.
You got tickets to the Backstreet Boys? No!
Ah, dang it! I'm gonna have to get some Mucinex to keep these tickets away.
To their own devices have accidentally fallen off the stage.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that's the destiny of these places. Like, there's nowhere else to go. I mean, this is the ultimate Backstreet Boys World Tour analogy. You're just stuck on this one planet.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere, do anything. You just gotta make do with what you got.
Backstreet is most certainly back all right here.
All right.
But don't worry.
Oh.
The tour will clear up eventually. You just gotta ride it out, man. Just gotta chill and make your own fun. Goodbye. Oh, and it goes without saying, stay home, stay safe from Backstreet Boys tour, and if you already have tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, we love you and we're sending you our best, and hopefully you'll have a nice and quick recovery.
From the tour.
From the tour. Okay, bye. Mwah.
But make sure after that tour experience, you stay inside.
Yes, you're gonna want to really sit around and think about what you just saw on that stage.
And you really don't want to get anyone else excited about the Backstreet Boys tour, because the moment, if you went to that tour and you share that experience with somebody, they're gonna get tickets.
Yeah. They'll run out and get tickets right away. They'll be like, Backstreet's back? All right. All right, see ya. Boy, I love it. I love it. It's, I went to the Mopop Museum in Seattle, which I strongly recommend everyone check out if you're in that area, as soon as, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour clears up. Huh.
That's
Boy, we just had our own, like, little Yanny Laurel situation.
Yanny. Dude, people don't remember that. That was like a year ago.
I know. The world was so different.
Wish I could give you more help.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys were on a reunion tour.
Yeah, remember the shit we used to argue about? Seems slightly petty now.
The world has really been brought together because of the Backstreet Boys.
You know, a friend with another can join up with you, and one of my co-star Lumas can help out.
A large cast of characters that were like
Those were very popular
quirky,
in that time.
and they all shot guns, and they were all part of gangs or whatever. But that had like Chris Pine in it. I think he played like a hillbilly.
Never even heard of it.
And oh no, I'm coughing. I'm definitely going to the Backstreet Boys reunion concert.
You're fine.
It's because I was eating peanuts and I got one stuck in my throat.
Did you know that a peanut is neither a pea nor a nut?
Yeah, it's a legume. Well, I'm just trying to get it out of my throat.
Yeah, it's a legume.
Okay, I think that did it.
Okay.
I gave
No
myself
Backstreet
the
Boys
hiccups.
reunion tour for you, my friend.
Yeah.
You've taken great pains not to end up on that tour.
I'm gonna end up making so many people get these tickets to this show.
No, you're not.
Sure hope not.
I mean, jeez, I can't even say it. Backstreet Boys reunion tour does spread very quickly because who wouldn't want to see the Backstreet Boys?
How wild is that the Backstreet Boys reunion tour has conditioned me so quickly that, like, I was so aware that I was coughing, and I was like, please don't worry about this, like...
That's everybody in the world right now.
Like, that's bizarre how...
Everyone's
It's like muscle
psychosomatic
memory.
symptoms are, at an all-time high right now.
Susie and I went for a walk today, and there was some guy who was going for a run, and like clearly he was coughing because he like just got through like a tremendous sprint.
Yes.
And he was like really breathing really heavy, and he was sweating, and with all the symptoms of.
Yes. Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
But we immediately were like, stay away. You stay away.
You get the hell away from my wife! Yeah, I completely understand.
Man, what a world.
Yeah, an old lady came up to pet my dog without asking. And normally I'd be like, yeah, meet Camilla, she's the absolute sweetest. And you seem friendly too. Well, let's be friends and have a nice little chat. And now I'm like, get the hell away from my dog!
You look at it!
Oh, look at your little family of cloud trails.
Yeah. They create clouds with you.
Oh, that's adorable. Goodness gracious, that is cute.
Yeah, that was and it makes me angry when people don't like take the Backstreet Boys reunion tour seriously.
Yeah.
Because make 3 clouds. Done. Do I get something? Oh no, he's just telling me that I can do that.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because we were also out on a walk, and there was like a mother with her kids, and they were doing like a cute little scavenger hunt, which I thought was adorable. But then, you know, because we were on the same sidewalk, so I was like, oh, well, you know, we'll walk out in the street to get that like 6 feet thing going. Because Susie and I are adhering very, very strictly to these rules.
Of course.
So we did that, and then she was like, you know, she was like, 6 feet, ha ha ha, just kidding. And I was like, just kidding.
Yeah. No, don't kid.
We're not kidding around here. This is fucking serious.
Yeah. This is the Backstreet Boys. They closed Disneyland because they knew that they couldn't compete with the ticket count that the Backstreet Boys shows would sell.
If every person who went to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour ended up at Disneyland, imagine how many tickets they would sell!
I mean, it would be the highest grossing tour of all time.
I mean, absolutely.
So for the love of God, don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay.
Boy.
Oh, if I still had the clouds, I could do it. Yeah. What a shame.
Blew it.
I see you brought back some kind of a floaty souvenir. It's a cloud flower.
Yeah.
Wow.
I usually leave floaty souvenirs in jacuzzis.
Bro, it has been so long since I've been in a jacuzzi. I gotta find one, man.
Me too.
I gotta find a spot
I
to stew.
I wanted to go to Wii Spa for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Probably not the best idea right now, but like, it's
Yeah, being in close proximity with a bunch of people.
yeah, with a bunch of nude strangers.
Yeah, who love Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, boy. Well, I mean, even before any of this, I just didn't want like athlete's foot or like
Oh, word.
one of the other things you could easily get there. It's a classic. It's a classic. Actually, you know what? 3 months ago was pretty classic.
It was. I mean, it took
Our
a
lives
minute,
have changed
but it's
dramatically ever since the Backstreet Boys concert tour.
It's true.